Okay, we got all the side walls up. There's Jake. Hey Jake, good morning. He's the helper today. And there's Cole again. He finally finished all the studs for the walls, as you can see. It's looking okay. Now we're working on the pitch. Turn around there. Then we got to work on the pitch and try to get a little bit of runoff on it. Alright, so you can see all the scrap wood we've been using. Now we're going to mark it up and try to do some roofing studs and then get the sidewalls up. Cut the doors. And we're almost ready for the chickens. Say buck, 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 chicken. What the rooster say, Jake? Buck, that's right. Alright, say goodbye.
See ya.
Say goodbye. Hi there again. This is just the way Cole's down in the tropical islands having vacation, so I gotta finish this up myself. You can see here we put the roofing beams on. This is just old fence line that I took down so I can take a shortcut out to my compost pit, which works really well. But instead of just throwing them away or burning them or whatever, I use them for little roof supports. We've also stained all the board. We cut it up to length, weatherproofed it, just to make sure. This wood should last a while, but we just want to double duty here to make sure, because it'll be outside all the time. So we weatherproofed it. Now we're about to put up the boards right now, cut the doors that we need. I need to get a human door so I can crawl in there and if something happens I need to be able to get in there. And then we'll put up this side here and put the doors to get into the chicken coop, and the other this side won't have any doors because that's just the roost. And in the front we'll have also an exit and an entrance for the chickens. So the next step is to start putting on the walls and make sure that it all goes together. But before Cole left, he cut it all up the length for me, and then I weatherproofed it while I was going. So we'll see what happens. We'll be back soon to show you the next steps. Yeah, Cole's back in action. You can see him. He's back from the beach, enjoying his tropics. Where were you?
Dominican Republic.
Yeah, wherever that is. He gets a nice relaxing vacation where I sit here and slave on the farm on shared acres. Well, you can see this is coming along here. These are our roosting boxes that it keeps on dropping, or our nest boxes, so we can get in there and get the nests, get the eggs out nice and easy. So we have 4 on each side. Okay, we also have a trap door, a door to get in. Let me show you the door that we have to get in case something happens to the chickens. I have to get in there. So there's our little manhole. Get in there in case one of the chickens expire, or have to clean up in there or something, to stick a hose in there and squirt it out. Okay. And we also have on the other side another door that helps the chickens get in and out. But I won't show you that. It's just like the nest box doors. Okay. One thing I realized last night when I was putting on one of these doors is a key aspect of the chicken coop is to figure out, to make sure that when you have the nest box in here, that also the next box can fit in and out of this. Because I don't want to have to crawl in there and clean them out. Okay, but it's a little bit too late for that thought until I was putting it together. Alright? So I'm going to have to make sure when I buy a nest box that they will kind of fit in these little doors, so I can grab it, take it out, empty out the head. Because you don't want to sit there and grab all the poop too. Right? You kind of just want to take it and flip it out. So that's one of the dilemmas when you do things on the fly with no plans or think about things, So a little word to the wise: make sure when you build these little doors that the box that they let eggs in can fit out of them also, so you can get in and out and clean them up real good. All right. Well, you can see it's coming along. We're just missing one piece of wood for the roof. We'll figure something out with that. I hate to go buy another piece, but I think we're going to have to. But it's almost done. It's almost time to go see Wilford, the man that's going to sell us the chickens, so we can load this thing up. So Cole's going to finish up the doors today. Maybe we'll get some of the roof tacked up, trim it up a little bit, and go decide what we're going to do next on the wood aspect. So welcome back, Cole. And we'll be seeing you when this thing gets finished up and then loading of the chickens. Say goodbye, Cole.
See ya.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day here at Shared Acres.
Hi.
Wayne's here too. Cole's brother. Don't they look alike? They don't even fight. It's amazing. They get along so well. They're like, you know, just two peas in a pod. Makes me cry because I'm almost done. I have to go back to school. But they did a good job this summer, and one of the best projects they did was the chicken coop, baby. It's all done. You can see there is the new hitch we put on when Cole got back. So it's nice and strong, and it goes. We'll probably put another hitch in the back too, just so we have two ways to pull it. But this thing came out real nice. You can see we got the roof finished, and we ended up putting a little bit of roofing tar or something in there. What's that stuff called?
Sealant. Roofing
sealant or adhesive or something to plug up all the holes. See if we can see that right here. Plug up the holes so the rain doesn't drip down. We stained everything, and it's all working out real good. We actually have some chickens in there today, and we'll release them for you before we're done. But you can see one of my concerns was having these drawers, so you can see the nest boxes in here, and we can just go in there and grab the eggs, and they actually come out real nice. So they fit in there right real nice. So that's one thing you always got to keep in mind, is you got to get your nest boxes out to be able to move them. We only got really one more thing to do, and that's on the other side. I want to try to put on some a carrying case for the water and food and stuff, but we'll show you that later. That's not necessary now because we have the water out here for the chickens, and I just spread the food on the ground. But we're actually going to move this a little bit, so Wayne's going to do the driving. Hopefully he's not going to run into anything. I'll move this just a little bit for you to show you that it does move, and we can just take it around the farm wherever we need to. So drive slow, just a little bit. Go ahead, give it a move. Uh-oh. There you go, baby. It's on a roll. We'll see you later. Alright, that's good. We'll keep it there. But we'll move it again here. I gotta cut some grass first before I take it up in the backyard. But we're gonna put it in the backyard next. Let them get some of those weeds and rocks out of there. Okay? So let's see what's going on inside here. Cole, do you want to open the door for me?
Sure.
And put the bridge on, or the ramp for him? We have the door on the other side too. I open up both doors. But I tend to like this door better. I have no idea why they like it better. Let's get a close-up in there. You can see all the chickens. They're just hanging out, enjoying the roost already. Here they come out for their morning stroll. They're going to head off right to the water tank. And it's amazing, in the nighttime, they just go right back into the coop for us. Here they come, running on out, having a good time, getting a little early morning drink, like I said. And when they all come out, I'll give them my count and make sure we still have 20. We have 20 in there right now, but we should be getting some more. We just want a little practice right now. And these are Rhode Island Reds that are good for the CSA because they're friendly chickens. My son, who's 3 years old, actually can pick them up and toss them around. So we have a good time with these so far. And they're doing real well and doing what they're supposed to be doing. Except laying eggs. They're not old enough to lay eggs yet. So we'll be back maybe to show you our little platform we're going to put on to hold the water and food, so we don't have to keep on going back to the barn to get it. Okay? Thanks, and we'll see you soon. Say
See ya.
Goodbye.
See ya.
You're crazy, Wayne.